Hey, oh, how are you going? Welcome again to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. As always, beautiful peeps. Scorpio, this is your you and them connection spread for the month of November, and welcome to November as we now hit the very fucking first of November today, bitches. How you going? Mad shout out to peeps Goodman. Hope you are doing well. Light and love to you, my angel, as well as another near dear friend of mine that's going through a little bit of a hard time, not well known in the tarot community, but Jazzy Barber. I'm just letting you know, Jared, that we're thinking of you at the moment too. So I hope everyone is doing well. Light and love to all, and I hope that this November, as we hit it up into that Scorpio season, and then as we progress, therefore, into Sagittarius energy, wow, you know, I'm a little like suck-sided about this shit, you know what I'm saying? My Mars in Scorpio, which was retro at the time of my birth, I swear to God, right now is like peaking. It's like, yeah, my Mars wants to get all violent and shit up in here. So, red, bitch, red. Paint it red. I'm actually just, my eldest has moved out and I've taken over his room, so we've all got our own rooms now in the house and shit. Long story, don't ask. And I'm like, paint scheme, because he's got like this beautiful aqua blue-green colour, and I love it, I picked it. But it's like, now that red's in here, what does red want? Red. I don't know if I could actually handle 4 fucking straight out walls with red, but, you know, when in Rome, bitch, when in Rome. Okay, so nevertheless, without me yakking on much more, we're going to get this love reading underway, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to know what's coming in for Scorpios in there in November. Loves. Love. Scorpio in their person for the month of November, please, spirits and guides. I need the thoughts and feelings both ways and intentions. Scorpio and their person for November 2021. As we're seeing out the last of this year now, guys, it's really at the tippy toe of it. Scorpio, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, Venus placements here are highly prevalent today, as it is your love reading. And in the natal chart where your love does lie is where the Venus is at. What star sign holds that position is your love reading for today. Scorpio, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising of that sign. Oh, that was so dicky, but I still made it work. Oh, flops and giggles. Scorpio and that person, please. Scorpios, I'm feeling like you're feeling pretty good. Because I felt pretty shit before I started shuffling. And I'm just saying, I feel pretty good. It's almost like try to make yourself feel the best so you just can't feel the worst, you know? It's a good attitude. I like it. Scorpio's always good at that glass half full mentality. Alright, so for the... Okay. I was going to say for the Scorpio, but, you know, Spirit knows what you want to say already. So I ain't arguing. Alright, now this person that Scorpio is connecting with throughout November, spirits and guides, this person's thoughts, feelings and intentions towards Scorpio throughout November 2021, please, spirit, guides, source. What is this person thinking towards Scorpio, please? What is this person thinking towards Scorpio throughout November? What is this person thinking, please, towards Scorpio throughout November? What is this person feeling towards Scorpio throughout November, please? What does this person feel towards Scorpio? What is this person feeling towards Scorpio? Ooh, that's a goodie. This person's intentions towards Scorpio. Alright. And the outcome of the two energies coming together, moving forward, please, out of November. One more card, please. Thank you. Actually, Spirit did give me 2. I didn't realise there was one underneath. That's alright, I'm taking all 3 then. Alright, let me get a death stick and then I will totally read this shit out to you, Scorps. It's interesting. It is... We've got a little cup, we've got a little sword. Got a major on one on your side of your intention, one on their side on their intention, and in the outcome we had a major as well, a knight and a page. Death stick. All right, so Scorpio. Coming into November, your thoughts towards this person you're connecting with. We have the Page of Wands. So Scorps, you are thinking, you know, that you'd be quite faithful. Or you think this person would be quite faithful. You really are thinking that this is a loyal person to bunker down with. I feel like this person is a trusted friend, or you do trust this person, that you've known this person. Maybe this was, you know, started off as a friendship or as an acquaintance type energy, and now it's moved into another level of intention. This could even be a stranger, really, with good intentions. You just feel like this person is a good person, that this person is loyal, faithful, honest, trustworthy, things of that nature. Then we go to your feelings, Scorpio. So how you feel about this person throughout the month of November. So what are you feeling? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whoop, shit, knocking shit over now. See what I mean? I don't like it. You do feel the Ten of Cups reversed. So you do feel that there is a loss of friendship here in the feelings, though, or there's just general unhappiness around the feelings department. You know, there's this real consensus of pettiness or rage, a difference of opinion, not seeing things the same way, always having to explain or express or try to break down, and it gets a bit tedious, I feel. Sometimes Scorpios just want to feel the emotion and go with it, not necessarily understand it. Just give yourself to it. They're a very seductive sign, and even though they may not be the most come across as the most Lucy out there of lovers, when it does come to intimacy, I do want to say that Scorpios are very invested. Connection is something that's strong with them. It doesn't matter on what level, but there has to be a level here, and I just feel that this may be some sort of excuse me, once was there but now is not. It's got that consensus of a letdown here, I feel. Let's keep going. Intentions you have, Scorpio, towards this person. We have the High Priestess with the Six of Swords in reverse. So the High Priestess is saying that you're really championizing a lot of wisdom and foresight and intuitive nature here, like of really understanding what needs to be done here and following it to the letter. You may even be holding back some of what you know to be true, or to what is going to come to be. Keeping back some secrets and some not giving the full story. I don't think it's like so much of an over-intentional to deceive. It's just more the fact that there's information here that doesn't need to be known. So why hurt a dove if you don't need to? Apologies, Scorpio. Now, with that Six of Swords in reverse backing this High Priestess, there's some sort of an unwanted proposal or a proposal, something coming out publicly, I feel. Something is coming out to be known that you definitely do not want. Definitely not publicly or being pronounced out. The Six of Swords reversed is that of a confession, a declaration, an unwanted proposal. You're being left at a stalemate to be able to stop this. So you've been trying to keep some sort of secret back, Scorpio. But I feel that this confession or whatever declaration is going to come out, whether by your hand or by another source or something. It's like you want something to stay secret. You're trying to use your wisdom to manage this. At the end of the day, you do feel that this confession needs to be spoken towards this person. But you're just so damn, you don't want to at the same time. It's really cutthroat, I feel. Real knife's edge kind of shit. Now, I hate people seeing me smoking. Like, I don't care about people seeing me smoking, but I don't want videos full of me smoking. But at some points, I only have certain times where I can actually have a cigarette. So, you know, there you go. Now, this person's thoughts towards you. Nine of Swords, all right? Look, we've just moved into November. Look, October kicked my fucking ass, all right? So this is the way it is. Just take it, please. Nine of Swords. This person is thinking about a lot of concern towards this connection. They are very anxiety-ridden, I basically want to say, about this connection. They're really fearing over you, and they do love you. There's a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of angst. There's a lot of worry. This person stays up a lot worrying about you. They really do think about you a lot. About whether you're safe, whether you're looked after, whether you're looking after yourself, whether you're okay. I don't want to say it like this because it sounds a bit weird, but like a motherly energy. Like, you know how a mother worries, like a parent, sorry, I should say a parent. A parent worries for their children, especially when they're going into that adolescent age of just starting to, you know, leave the nest and get out there. You worry about the world and the other people in it and how did I teach them safety enough, or did I teach them how to cook a 2-minute news without burning down the house? Like, we worry about these things as parents. It's kind of like that energy. You know, this person's really attached to you in the mental field. And they do spend a lot of their time worrying about you and you know, really up in their head in that space of concern for you. They may not voice this very much, but in their headspace, yeah, they are. They are a lot. In their feelings now, their feelings towards you, Scorpio, what they feel, this person. We've got the Ace of Cups. Now, good Lord, good golly, like, seriously. Love, you know, a fresh new seed still, but they see this connection with great abundance. Like, this connection gives them such great fulfillment, so much desire here. They think it's perfect. They feel joy. They feel very fertile as well around you. They feel like there's just a lot of opulence, a lot of fruitfulness here to be had, a lot of productiveness, beauty, overflowing, goodness, opportunities, favorable fucking outlook, you know, like they really want to invest this shit in this. But then we go to their intentions towards you, and that's when I do have a little bit of concern, because when we go to their intentions, sign of Aquarius coming through now, we do have the Star in reverse. So they're all invested like this. They're very worrisome in their head about you. They're very invested in their heart with you. But their intention towards you is the Star in reverse. So they intend to really put off a state of imbalance, or to really put out an energy of unsatisfied or dissatisfaction. They're being a bit coy, I want to say. They're putting out here like, yeah, you don't really mean much to me, or shrug you off like you're sort of like, not the B's and E's, but you're not really the dregs of the bucket either. They're just sort of not giving you anything. But they're not being narky about it either. They're just sort of brushing you off or brushing over you. They're just not giving anything to it. Trying to keep you in the darkies a little bit, I think, about how much they really are invested in the head and heart about you. The outcome. Two energies coming together, moving forward, you know. Now, we did have two initially, and I asked for a secondary because I didn't think we had two already, but there was that Knight of Swords hiding underneath the Judgment in reverse. So we had the Judgment in reverse, the Knight of Swords reversed, and then the clarifier, well, the extra card I asked for was the Page of Cups, all reversed. So this outcome is a bit of a shits and giggles, shitser, I want to say. Now, why does Red say that? Well, Red will explain. Way. Now, Judgment in reverse. So the energy is coming together, moving out in November. Judgments will lead. There's going to be a lot of disappointment here and a real failure to face the facts of the situation. Shit's falling apart. There's going to be too much indecision that's going to lead to a bit of stagnancy. I can even see that there might be some alienation in this connection, or a period of separation and or like a divorcement starting. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, this says to me that there is a real issue here, because there is an absolute lack of understanding. We're feeling like this person could be an imposter. This person isn't being genuine. We are feeling that this person could actually be misleading us down a rabbit hole. And then when we end it with that Page of Cups in reverse. Now, this really speaks of deviation, susceptibility, and being very, very distracted due to a seductor, a flatterer, someone that you are hot to trot, that you just have no control over, controlling yourself, your emotions, or your need to have this person. This is complete desire. This is complete seduction. This is complete and total need to give myself to this person. It is completely feeling bound to this person sexually and invested in. So whether you and this person have had a past run before, or whether you have just got this mad ass like sparks in the air the moment you see in the room of, hear that name, get all wet under the collar, hot in the collar. I mean, sorry, my bad. You get hot and shit happens. And you just have this. It's not controllable. It is a bodily function. Like, it's just a compulsion. You are. In some ways, your body is addicted to this person. It's not like an addiction, it's just an absolute impulsive thing. Let's clarify this now for Scorpio, before I say too much more. For Scorpio and their person, please, any clarification of this November reading, please, for Scorpio and their person, please, spirit and guides. Cards behave. Here my cards are like flipping out now. It's all that hot and heavy wet shit. Scorpio and their person. Clarify this reading, please. Happy 1st November. Clarify this reading, please, with clear and precise clarification, spirits, guides, and source. Scorpio and their person for November, Venus, Sun, Moon, and rising placements of the sign Scorpio. Alright. Okay. Scorpio's thoughts towards this person for November. We have the Page of Wands. Spirits and guides, can we please clarify this energy? The Page of Wands. Full in reverse. Scorpio's feelings. We have the Ten of Cups reverse. Please clarify this energy of Scorpio's feelings. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Spirits and guides. Ten of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Scorpio's intentions towards this person. We have the High Priestess with the Six of Swords in reverse. Clarify these energies of the High Priestess and the Six of Swords in reverse. Why is this here for Scorpio's intentions towards this person? Judgment. Wow. All right. This person's thoughts towards Scorpio for November. We have the Nine of Swords. Spirit and guides, please clarify this person's thoughts. The Nine of Swords, clarify this Nine of Swords energy. Three of Wands. Their feelings towards Scorpio, we have the Ace of Cups. Please clarify this energy of this person's. Yep, Spirit says take that. Temperance card in reverse. All right. Their intentions, which is the Star in reverse. Why is this Star in reverse for this person's intentions towards Scorpio for November? Six of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse for the Star in reverse. This person's intentions, the Six of Cups in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Alright, I get it. This outcome, we have the Judgment in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify the energy of this person and Scorpio moving out of November together forward. Judgment in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify these energies now, please, Spirit. Judgment in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Coffee. Wow, it's reading one cigarette and one coffee all at once. Scorpio's Oh Laura Latte. Now, let's rewind back through this. Scorpio, your thoughts towards this person, we had that Page of Wands. This is now clarified by the Fool in reverse. Ooh. So, Now, the way I'm seeing this is in your thoughts, you really are thinking that this is a connection that this person is quite faithful, quite loyal, quite good for you, okay? But the problem is you're thinking that you get a little bit negligent when you're around this person. You get a little bit in your head so much like wanting to be around this person. Maybe they're intellectually stimulating. I'm not quite sure what intellectual plane here that makes you really want to be with this person so badly. But when you get into that spot, you forget about all your other obligations a little bit. You know, you start to get a little bit neglectful of things that you should be doing daily, or your tasks or your things in your life itself. You know, maybe you forget to feed your dog or your pets, or maybe you start to let the house go to rack or ruin, and maybe you start to call in sick for work. Maybe you just start getting lazy in day-to-day life, or you just start pulling back. You know, like, it doesn't even have to be that big of a thing. It could be just something really fucking small, like you don't go to the letterbox anymore. Like, you know, it really can be something quite small. But basically, in your mind head frame, like you think this person's good for you, good to go, but you're thinking that, you know, this person may be a little bit needy or something, very time consuming, or you just want to spend your time with this person a lot. But it does lead to a state of maybe being a little bit neglectful of other areas of life. That was pretty fucking hardcore for such a simple thing. But anyway, you're feeling Scorpio towards this person, and now we've got two cup cards inverted. We had the 10 of cups reversed, and now we've got the 3 of cups reversed. Now this is worrisome to me, Scorpio, because this is your feelings. You do feel that with that 10 of cups reversed that there really is unhappiness here. This could lead to a loss of a friendship altogether if this doesn't pan out. But there is a real pettiness here, or a rage, or a difference of opinion. You just aren't on the same page here. You feel like you've got to explain everything to the fullest, and it's just getting a little bit tiresome and teasome. 3 of Cups reversed, I do feel that there has been a lot of excessive pleasures here, and you are pleasuristic in this connection. Like, you are getting pleasured very quite good by this person. But it is leading to a bit of superficiality, and you're starting to see that. It's starting to make you go down that path of that. You know, and Scorpios don't really like that. They don't like to be foreseen as that superficial, predatory kind of energy. It's more about the enjoyance of it, not it devouring you or controlling you. It's Scorpios are tripped out, man, but I love them. Now, you are feeling like you're a bit lacking in preparation for the fact that you've gotten so hooked into this a little bit. But you are starting to see some trend here, a trend of being a bit superficial, getting a little bit too overabundant in this, to the point where you are starting to maybe develop some bad habits, or just not being true to yourself kind of thing. You're feeling a bit out of sync, out of whack. Your intentions initially, we had that High Priestess with the 6 of Swords. So as I said before, you are trying to keep some sort of secret back, or some sort of knowledge back, I feel. But there is going to come a time, and I think you're starting to realize that, where this information is going to have to be divulged. It's going to have to be put out there. This was clarified by Judgment, and this even more now secures what I was just fucking saying, because now it says to me that there is a judgment that needs to be had. So not only are we trying to keep secrets back, but there is a confession or a declaration that needs to be said, and now we're having a judgment, which is saying the judgment gala has to come to pass, because there is a real serious consensus here. Okay, I don't know who the fuck that is. Sorry, some shit. Who the fuck is shenanigans? Anyway, judgment, that there will be judgments here made. There needs to be judgments here, and they need to be made. There is a real sense of needing to atone here, maybe needing to repent, forgive, understand, take on board. You know, these judgments need to come to pass, I feel, because it is come to that time now. These things need to be outed. These things need to be opened, and there needs to be a sense of a moment to account for the manner in which we use this situation, opportunity, or whatever it may be, to atonement to. Scorpio, that is fucking heavy. Alright? Tough energy. And I really feel that you are really, really twining over this intention. Like, you really are wanting to do the right thing, but you are very worried about how the shit's going to play out. What the hell is going to be the result of this? It's just scary. Alright. This person's thoughts towards you, the 9 of Swords with the 3 of Wands. They are very invested in you, in their thoughts. They worry about you. They stay up a lot, and they're very, very, like I said, almost like a parental energy of just really very concerned and very worrisome about you. They spend a lot of time worrying about your safety. They're very concerned about that. The Three of Wands are saying to me they are just waiting for you to reciprocate that kind of sincerity. They really want you to be their ship to come in and be that for them as well, and allow you to be their solid support system, allow them to be your rock and be your foundation and to have your back and to be all that. This person's feelings towards you, Scorpio, the Ace of Cups, and that's clarified by Temperance in reverse sign. Sagittarius coming through now. You know, they are so invested. They see this as great abundance with great opportunity, opulence, overflowing, favorable outlook, all of the good things. Temperance card in reverse, though, in the feelings does say that they do feel that there is some conflict of interest here or some hostility or an inability to be able to work with you, maybe because you don't feel the same, which is what I'm seeing a little bit of maybe, or the fact that you just can't seem to make it work beyond the bedroom. There is a real sense of impatience this person is starting to feel as well, and a real difficulty understanding you to the depth of what needs to be at this point in time. They feel a little bit discorded by this, and they do feel like there is a real difficulty in understanding this at this time, the depth maybe even of how they feel. Their intentions towards you, initially we had the Star in reverse, so again, this was talking about some disappointment or a lack of opportunity. They really feel that they're just not going to be gifted enough opportunity here as well to be able to show you how much they could do this. They are showing a little bit of imbalance, a little bit of stubbornness through the fact they want, and they're being a bit bull-headed as well, a bit forceful with this, not allowing it to come in its right time or its right speed. This was clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Now, why? Because they do want new opportunities, new beginnings here with you, new possibilities now. They do fear that they will fail due to the fact of everything being seen as continually going the same rut, no change here. The rat in the wheel syndrome. Their intention is that they worry that they won't be gifted this new opportunity because it's just going to continue the same old rut, or it's just not going to work because of this. So they do worry that they aren't being gifted an opportunity. They want a new opportunity, though, with you. They want to start a new beginning and really brick a new foundation. But they do fear that with that Tower in reverse, it's just going to be seen as the continuous same old shit. Now, that outcome, the all-important outcome we started with was Judgment in reverse, Knight of Swords reversed, and that Page of Cups. So like I said before, that Knight of Swords reverse was that of an imposter, feeling like someone's not being completely honest. Sorry, I should start with the Judgment in reverse, sorry. Judgment's not going in one's favour. Things being out of sequence here, I feel, as well. With that Judgment in reverse, I was saying before that there is a real understanding of, how to put it, just a failure to face the facts, to understand the situation. It's just all leading to a lot of disappointment, misunderstanding perhaps, wanting things but just not seeing them and not understanding. That Knight of Swords in reverse, this is, you know, maybe feeling like this other person's being an imposter. They're not being genuine. Maybe they don't want the things that they say that they want. Maybe they are being a bit discordial. Actions and words aren't lining up, you're kind of thinking or feeling. Page of Cups reverse is, you know, there is a fucking lot, I cannot stress that enough, of seduction between you and this person. You're so hot together, man. So hot in the bed. Like the sheets could melt. It's mad up in there, I feel. This was all clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is saying, look, whether I feel like you either have, this is the second time around, or you have had children before and you have been a long time separated and coming back around, or some sort of weird kooky time around again, or past distant connection being is something. Because with this 10 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there is a lot of riches and family matters, an ancestral kind of feel here, which to me relates to children, that you guys have got children together, or look, maybe you had a relationship or a fling once before the chick got pregnant and she miscarried or something. Like, I'm not even saying that if that's the case, I feel really, really sorry for you guys. Like, it's not coming across very good. What I'm trying to say is, even if you don't have children here and now, if you've had a past relationship, even if it didn't produce any kin, is what I'm saying, is this is still in reference probably to you. But it's really it could be, maybe you were married before, or maybe there was an engagement or a promissory of some sort of connection. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to have panned out before, is what I'm saying. That Ten of Pentacles was back with the Queen of Wands. Now, guys, look, this Queen of Wands is someone very, very loving, giving. Doesn't have to, don't get caught up on the gender. This is the personality traits. Sympathetic, understanding, loving, friendly, charming, gracious. And I feel like you do bring out a lot of this in each other. Then we have that Seven of Pentacles. Now this tells me that you are really looking at everything that you've got up to this point. Everything that you've accrued, everything that you've got, all that money. And you wonder if it is enough, because you do feel that you together could have that Ten of Pentacles. But where you are right now, you're looking at everything going, I'm just not seeing it. I feel like there's not enough faith being gifted in this connection. It's looking at it too much on paper and how it looks or how it pans out budgetly or decimal point-ish, rather than taking a punt on the actual feelings of the vibration of the connection. I feel, Scorpio, that you do worry that there is some sort of a secret judgment or some sort of third party, maybe even, or something that needs to come to light here on your side for this person to make an honest choice about this relationship. This person seems pretty invested, but at this current point in time, they're not willing to intend that upon you until you show something, because you're holding back because of this thing, this elephant in the room syndrome. This outcome could be blissful. It could be beautiful with that Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing two lines. It's like a fork in the road. This outcome will either be Judgment in reverse, Knight of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed, which is things not going well. Someone imposturing another, and someone even that you were very, very connected to. Or the outcome could be a Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and a Seven of Pentacles, which is happy home, happy life, fulfillment through love, through charm, through grace, and through constantly assuring yourselves have enough to survive monetarily. So there's two outcomes here to be had. It just depends what fork in the road you go down. So we have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. And I'm seeing that that could be a bit of a problem here as well. A bit of ego, a bit of really scared, fucking scared just to be put it on the table. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Great. Gratitude and bliss. And that's what I see here. This is on the table for you, Scorpio, if you want this. It is a possibility. It's a matter of whether you really want it. If you want it, you might have to bare your soul to it. Now, if you don't want to bare your soul to it, then don't do it. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Gotta spill a little bit of blood sometimes, guys, to win the battle in the end. And love is, when is it not a time to spill blood for love? May your roses be fruitful, my dear Scorpios, and may your intended person be well received for you, if that is what you so choose. Thank you so much for joining me on another round of Redski's Righteous Rings, Raw and Righteous. And I shall see you on the next round. Until then, be well, my darlings. Bye, Scorpio. Take it easy.